Hi everybody, this is Irma and I am sending you some really warm summer hot day hellos from beautiful Central Park in New York City. I've been walking around enjoying the sights and enjoying the park, and actually there were several residents of the park that caught my attention with the pigeons that were all around the park, and one of them in particular was just like chillaxing out in the grass. So it really reminded me, and I actually was able to see the posture of pigeon pose through the original pigeon. So in honor of that, I'm going to walk you through a pigeon pose. So the way I like to get into pigeon is starting in downward facing dog. Take your hands shoulder distance apart and your knees and your feet hip distance apart. Tug your toes under and rise up. Inhale as you lift one leg up, starting with the right, and then bend the knee as you bring it in between your hands. Tuck your back toes and use that to walk the back leg out, really creating some length in the back of your leg, and then untuck the toes. Now check the alignment with your front leg by checking that your thigh is aligned to the long side of your mat. And then you can adjust your front foot as forward or back as you need to, so that you can keep your hips square facing the top part of your mat. Sometimes it's helpful to put a little bit of extra support under the hip of your bent knee so that you can keep your hips square. Now, before you come down, make sure that you create some length by reaching the crown of the head up towards the sky to lengthen the spine, and keep that as you start to lower down. Eventually extending your arms forward, shoulder distance apart, and resting your forehead either on a block, a prop, or the floor. As you hold pigeon pose, take deep, smooth breaths, noticing the sensation in your body, mostly around the hip area, around the legs, and let gravity just kind of create space in your shoulders, in between your chest, as you just relax into the deep breath. To come out of the pose, just bring your hands underneath your shoulders, rise back up into a high pigeon, tuck your back toes under, and come back into downward facing dog. Now, a counter pose that's really helpful to get out any kinks is to lift your leg up and make circles in one direction and then the other. And to even out, you definitely want to get both sides in. So do the same for the other side leg. So everybody, I hope that you enjoy the relaxation and the openness that pigeon pose can give you, with a concentration on your breath and just like an allowing and releasing, letting go of resistance. You can really just get your body rejuvenated a little bit more, get some circulation flowing, relaxation of the muscles, so you can get ready to take it to the next level and continue the exploration of wherever it is that you might be. So thanks everybody for sticking through this, and I hope that you enjoy your pigeon pose. Ciao, baby.